Who are the Haitians? Could they be descendants of the biblical Levites, one of the 12 tribes of Israel, set apart for a special purpose? Why does Haiti, a nation with such a powerful history and spiritual legacy, continue to suffer today? Is there a connection between Haiti's trials and a prophecy written long ago? In this video, let's dive into the mysteries surrounding Haiti's origins, the enduring struggles of its people, and the possibility that their identity is tied to the ancient Levite tribe of Israel. Could the Haitians be the descendants of the Levite tribe? Before Haiti was Haiti, it was called Haiti, which means land of high mountains. This land has always carried a powerful spiritual connection, not only to the physical world, but also to the divine. Haiti, with its natural beauty, is more than just a place. It is a symbol of strength, endurance, and spiritual connection. Haiti was a sanctuary, a stronghold for the indigenous people, and later, for those who fought for their freedom. The Levites were one of the 12 tribes of Israel. Unlike the other tribes, they were chosen by God to serve as priests, to minister, and to uphold the spiritual and moral laws of the nation. The Levites were tasked with religious duties and maintaining the worship of Yahweh. Some believe that the Haitian people's resilience, their connection to spirituality, and the hardships they have endured align with the biblical role and challenges faced by the Levites. Suffering and struggles of the Levites. The Levites had no land of their own, Deuteronomy 18:1-2, and relied on the offerings of the other tribes. Some interpret Haiti's ongoing suffering, poverty, and struggles as symbolic of the burdens and sacrifices carried by the tribe of Levi. The Levitical priests, indeed the whole tribe of Levi, are to have no allotment or inheritance with Israel. They shall live on the offerings made to the Lord by fire, for that is their inheritance. The Levites' role was not tied to land, but to spiritual leadership. Haitians are discovering very close connection to the Lemba people in their DNA. There have been claims linking Haitians to the Lemba tribe of sub-Saharan Africa, a group that has Jewish heritage. The Lemba claim to be descendants of the Levites, and DNA tests have confirmed some Jewish ancestry, strengthening the idea that Haitians may share this Levite lineage through their African roots. Could the struggles Haiti faces today be linked to the spiritual legacy of the Levites, who were chosen by God but also bore great responsibilities and challenges? Haiti's flag carries a fascinating symbol: 12 branches that some believe represent the 12 tribes of Israel. The Haitian flag also features 12 cannonballs on each side of the coat of arms, which are part of the military imagery symbolizing the country's defense and strength. Some people interpret these 12 cannonballs, alongside the 12 branches, as a symbolic reference to the 12 tribes of Israel. This connection is seen by some as a reflection of Haiti's potential spiritual heritage, particularly tying the Haitians to the tribe of Levi, one of the 12 tribes. The Levites were responsible for defending the spiritual integrity of Israel, just as the cannonballs on the flag could symbolize Haiti's fight for its own freedom and sovereignty. Haiti's national motto, "L'union fait la force," unity makes strength, reflects the unity that was necessary for the Haitians to break the chains of slavery and achieve independence. But could this unity also reflect a divine calling, rooted in an ancient spiritual heritage? In 1804, Haiti became the first black republic in the world to gain independence from colonial rule, breaking the chains of slavery. But this freedom was not only for Haiti. News of the revolution spread quickly, inspiring enslaved Africans in America and around the world. It was said, slaves in America heard about Haiti's victory, and it gave them hope. Haiti, once enslaved, became a symbol of freedom, a beacon for those still in chains. Therefore, say to the Israelites, "I am the Lord, and I will bring you out from under the yoke of the Egyptians. I will free you from being slaves to them, and I will redeem you with an outstretched arm and with mighty acts of judgment." The Haitian Revolution was more than a fight for political freedom. It was a spiritual battle, a reclamation of humanity and dignity. Although Haiti won its freedom, the cost was astronomical. In 1825, France demanded reparations from Haiti for the loss of its slaves and plantations. The reparations amounted to over 150 million francs, a crippling debt that Haiti has struggled under for centuries. The rich rule over the poor, and the borrower is slave to the lender. These reparations, unjustly forced upon Haiti, kept the nation in poverty for generations. This debt to France has had far-reaching consequences, limiting Haiti's ability to grow economically and develop its infrastructure. To this day, Haiti still suffers the legacy of this colonial exploitation. Haiti's fight for freedom did not stop at its borders. The nation helped support the independence movements in the Dominican Republic, Venezuela, Colombia, Peru, Ecuador, and even Greece. Haiti provided support to the American Revolution, opening its ports to American ships. Haiti helped fight Spanish colonial rule and briefly unified the island of Hispaniola. Haiti aided Simón Bolívar in his fight to free several South American nations from Spanish rule. Haiti expressed solidarity with the Greek War of Independence against the Ottoman Empire. Haiti's revolution was more than a national struggle. It was a beacon of liberation for oppressed peoples around the world. Haiti, a small nation with a big heart, provided refuge to Jews escaping the Holocaust. Haiti's humanitarian efforts during World War II reflect its enduring commitment to freedom and justice. This act of compassion further solidifies Haiti's role as a liberator and protector of the oppressed. Despite its revolutionary success, Haiti has faced centuries of struggle. From devastating earthquakes to political instability, the nation has endured immense suffering. Some believe Haiti's trials may be tied to the curses of Deuteronomy 28, which describe the consequences for nations that turn away from God's commandments. But if you do not obey the Lord your God and do not carefully follow all his commands and decrees I am giving you today, all these curses will come upon you and overtake you. As a nation possibly tied to the Levites, could Haiti's suffering be the result of spiritual neglect? And if so, is the path to redemption through a return to Yahweh and his commandments? Despite sharing the same island, Haiti and the Dominican Republic have vastly different economic outcomes. While the Dominican Republic has seen growth and stability, Haiti continues to struggle. Could this be linked to Haiti's spiritual legacy as a Levite nation? Experts explain the historical and political dynamics between Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Haiti's path to redemption may lie in returning to Yahweh. The Bible promises healing for nations that turn back to God. If my people, who are called by my name, will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven, and I will forgive their sin and will heal their land. Spiritual leaders emphasize the importance of Haiti returning to its spiritual roots to overcome the struggles it faces today. Haiti's story is not over. Though the nation has faced centuries of struggle, the Bible promises that the last shall be first. So, the last will be first, and the first will be last. Could Haiti's trials be part of a greater plan? Could its divine destiny still lie ahead, waiting for the nation to return to its ancient spiritual heritage? Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, the people he chose for his inheritance. Haiti's future is not bound by its past. The nation must decide, will it return to Yahweh and fulfill its divine destiny? Haiti, Haiti, the land of high mountains, has endured centuries of trials and tribulations. But through it all, the Haitian people have remained resilient, steadfast, and strong. As we look to the future, we must not forget the spiritual heritage that may be guiding Haiti's destiny. The Bible speaks directly to nations like Haiti, and there is a powerful message of hope for those who turn back to Yahweh. Haiti, this message is for you. Haiti, Yahweh has not forgotten you. Though you have faced hardship, struggle, and oppression, there is a path to redemption, a return to the divine calling that may be woven into your very identity. When you and your children return to the Lord your God and obey him with all your heart and with all your soul, then the Lord your God will restore your fortunes and have compassion on you. Yahweh promises restoration to those who return to him. The struggles you face, Haiti, are not a curse without hope. They are a call to come back to the commandments, to return to the ancient paths that were written long ago. If my people, who are called by my name, will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven, and I will forgive their sin and will heal their land. Haiti, this message is a call for you to return to Yahweh, to seek His face, and to turn back to the path of righteousness. Your redemption, your healing, lies in the restoration of your spiritual roots. This is what the Lord says. Stand at the crossroads and look. Ask for the ancient paths. Ask where the good way is, and walk in it, and you will find rest for your souls. Haiti, you stand at a crossroads. The ancient paths that lead to Yahweh's commandments are still open. The time has come to reclaim your spiritual identity, to rise from the ashes of oppression, and to step into the divine destiny that has been prepared for you. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. Haiti, the light of Yahweh can shine upon you once again. You are not forgotten, you are chosen. The nation that was first to break free from the chains of slavery can now break free from the spiritual chains that have held it back. Your story is not over, it is just beginning. This is Yahweh's message for you, Haiti. You are a nation of strength, resilience, and divine purpose. Though you have been at the bottom, His promise is that the last shall be first and the first shall be last. Now is the time to return to the Lord with all your heart. Yahweh is calling you back. Haiti.